A few weeks ago, I had the pleasure of entertaining two dear friends from out of town. One drove in from Canada, while the other traveled from Manila to visit a relative here in Illinois. So it was a perfect time to meet up since I was in town simultaneously. Given their travels, I wanted to ensure a warm, memorable welcome, but with little time to prepare, I decided to lean on my favorite trick, ordering from my go-to Chinese restaurant. As the day approached, I quickly realized that cooking an elaborate meal from scratch was out of the question. Instead, I picked up the phone and ordered a delicious spread from Honky, my trusted spot for Chinese cuisine in uptown Chicago. Their food has never disappointed me, and I knew it would be perfect for the occasion. Soon, my dining table was transformed into a feast fit for VIPs. Each dish was carefully plated on my most excellent serving platters, creating the illusion of a meticulously planned dinner party. The centerpiece was a generous spread of meat, succulent pork, perfectly roasted duck, and juicy roast pork, all laid out on a bed of fluffy white rice. Next to it was a heaping bowl of Malaysian seafood fried rice, its aroma filling the room and making my mouth water. I also got a large serving of Hainanese steamed chicken with ginger scallion sauce. The spread didn't stop there. I ladled out bowls of comforting egg drop soup, arranged a platter of mixed seafood crispy noodles, and set out a chicken feet dish for those adventurous enough to try it. Shrimp, egg foo young, and a rich, flavorful beef tendon stew, my favorite, rounded out the main dishes. That looked so good for a Chinese takeout spread. I couldn't wait for my guests to arrive so we could start the feast. That's egg foo young and chicken feet, roast pork and chicken, mixed seafood crispy noodles, beef tendon stew, roasted duck, Malaysian seafood fried rice, Hainanese chicken with ginger scallion sauce, and some egg drop soup. With the savory dishes laid out, I opened a bottle of wine from my cooler for my guests, letting them choose their preferences while I abstained. The room filled with laughter and animated conversation as we sat around the table. Stories flowed as freely as the wine, with my friends sharing tales of their travels and adventures. It was wonderful to reconnect, reminiscing about old times and catching up on each other's lives. To finish the meal, I brought out a Filipino dessert I had prepared a few days earlier, ginataang bilo-bilo, a sweet treat of coconut-creamed mochi balls with tapioca and sweet potato. Its creamy, comforting flavors were the perfect end to our meal. Despite the short notice and lack of cooking, the dinner party was a resounding success. The delicious food from Honky was the star of the evening, allowing me to focus on what truly mattered, spending quality time with my friends. It was a night of good food, great company, and cherished memories, proof that sometimes the best gatherings are the ones that come together effortlessly.